welcome, Pokemon fans! It's JWittz here, and this is episode 9 of Let's Play Pokemon Sun. I do want to fill you guys in real quick here. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever done that before. So if you keep tapping B, you do a little fall, and if you spin... Oh my gosh, beautiful. What is this? Yuri on Ice? So my audio died, like, right at the end. Just right at the end of that last video. Thankfully, it wasn't, like, halfway through. We'd lost a lot of crucial stuff. We only lost a tiny thing. All I know is, Ilima opened the gate here. Apparently, once you've completed certain parts of your trial, people open up your gates. I believe we even still had audio for me capturing MMMBop Hanson, our newest member of the team. I'm gonna keep around for a little bit. I just gotta level the little sucker up just a tad before we actually get this thing battle ready. I think that's everything that has happened. I don't think we've missed out on a lot. Maybe I used the Pokemon Center or something, but otherwise, I think we're good to go to jump forward and see what awaits us in this world. Oh, and Lily. Lily was missing, so we had to find her. That's all I know. And we're on Route 3. So we'll see what dangers... Yeah, okay. Instead of me explaining this, I could have just read this sign. Oh, yeah! No, Z-Powers was definitely recorded. I have Z-Powers. I've got a crappy normal type one and a non-normal type Pokemon, but you know, what is that floating up there? Is it a Pokemon that can drop down on us? What? I assume it's the equivalent of... I already have one of those. I'm just gonna body it, I suppose. I could switch to Magnemite. You know what? Spread the love. Magneto is legit. Actually legit, I'm realizing. Like, electric and steel. It actually hurt me just this much to actually say those words. The TCG in me. Would call these metal and lightning. But, it's good type coverage. That's all I wanted to say. Ugh, eat it. Yeah, all that wild experience. We traded for this one, right? Either way, we've got one. We're still, even if we can't find Lily, we're getting revenge for Lily. Oh, and they dropped the items. So they are similar to the Pokemon in the grass because they're just jumpier. What adorable little pests they are. Watch out for flying Pokemon overhead. You know what? I wanted to give Slurpee a little bit more love just because I love that adorable little Goopo. It looks like it's Magneto's time to shine. There's birds. And I found in life, ever since back in the day I streamed the Mario Party Mondays for such a long time, if I'm ever pressed with whether to go left or right, the joke in Mario Party Monday, whenever I had to make a choice, was go far left. Far left will always get you where you need to go. It only works about 50% of the time, as it should, but I still always go far left anyways, if given the choice. What do you got for me, Rising Star Ian? Oh, there we go. Magneto bait. You're done, kid. No! What? Dang it! I did not mean to do that. I saw the word thunder, pressed A, felt good. I'm assuming we'll still get the first attack after this. It's like I chose it anyway, since the Psyduck was faster. Except now it's paralyzed and can't move. Look at that. I was actually thinking next level, what if I don't get the one-hit knockout? I knew all along that this was exactly what we needed to do for the optimal strategy. Man, I'm so smart. Oh man, I don't know. I couldn't show off the effects of abilities? You know, I've been thinking, like, yeah, I want to skip Pokemon Care when given the option in editing just to save you guys some time. But if it's a new Pokemon that I have not cared for previously, I might as well show you guys what it looks like. Where can I pet a Magnemite, you know? Does it matter? Are there any secrets? I think it's, I love its little magnet clips. At this point in the game, I don't know if the colors have relevance yet. If they do, I have not been paying attention. If they don't, well, I sort of just keep feeding Pokemon that share the color of the beans, which is why we've lost so many yellow beans because of Litten's eyes. So we're gonna give this thing a whole magnet festival. Oh, what are you telling me you're full? I don't quite know how Magnemite eats. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I do want to keep building these though. I remembered it being useful in the single player in X and Y. We might not show all these on screen, but I will be doing it more. I do want to build happiness. I want my team hopping up and down, getting extra critical hits or whatever else it is. A heal ball. Another one. Look at that beautiful deep blue sea. How about a beautiful deep blue new Pokemon, too? It wasn't blue, but it was beautiful. It's a little cutie fly. You know what? I'm actually happy with Magneto up here in the front, too, because I can Thunder Wave. Fairy Wind! You can't do that in my house. You can't do that in the Steel Zone. Who do you think you are? Now, I am worried about super knocking this thing out. So maybe we'll try and be cute. Get it to hit itself for a little bit of damage. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about cutie fly when I said the word cute. Struggle bug. You're gonna struggle. My special attack. No. What berry did I give Magnemite? This was a long time ago. It was probably just like an orange berry. I really should load my Pokemon up with berries just because, but I don't want to waste them in a while. You know what? What the heck? I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. I don't think it's low enough. I forgot I had all this variety. Let's just throw an Ultra Ball out there. Okay. Maybe we do actually have to hit this thing. You can't stun me! A regular Thunder Shock shouldn't knock it out, right? It's not even super effective. Yeah. Okay. In the yellow now. Let's try this again. Snapped out of its confusion. I like how I just learned that there's a shortcut for Pokeballs, and then immediately I don't go back to the shortcut. It's that big Pokeball icon. I just keep on wanting to tap it. Let's catch a Pokemon! Let's catch one! Let's catch one, please! We did it! We got Cutie Fly. Another Pokemon I'm not sure I'm going to keep for the main team, but we gotta catch them all, especially the new Pokemon from Alola. And it's always nice to get some level ups, some 15s up in here. Acid Spray. I mean, I do... Oh, wow. Is Poison Gas really my only other move? Let's, You know what? I'm just gonna forget, like, Pound. I don't care that much about Pound. Sometimes I might just want to try and poison somebody until I pick up, like, a Toxic. Water Pulse! Yes! Yes, I want Water Pulse! Yes, please! It's a solid move at the moment. I think I'm just going to straight up replace Water Gun, because it is bad. Boom. We'll try and get some more Pelostorm action in, too. Just want to spread some love to this whole team right now. It's weird! I know that there's so many new Pokemon to catch, and I'm still trying to, like, get feelers for which Pokemon I really want on my team and which ones I don't. I like my team so far, and we're really early in the game. It's going to be tough to add new Pokemon in and out. I know that you can technically train more Pokemon than, like, the 6, but, you know, you just want to get, like, 6 that really feel for them. Because it is able to sense auras, it can identify which flowers are about to bloom. Oh, God. So, The B movie memes are really strong right now. And, oh God. I'm just gonna call this thing B movie. That's... Renee had never seen B movie, so I was like, okay, you know what? Renee, let's watch B movie. Like, unironic. Well, no, it was ironically. But, like, we were just like, you know what? Let's watch B movie tonight. Like, instead of watching something actually quality, which is what we normally do. No, it's only one movie. B movie. This is the worst thing I've ever done. And it really is just such a freaking weird movie. You've got minor spoilers. I'll give you the two weird plot points. One is basically a bee falling in love with a human, and maybe the other way around too. And also, bees summoning, or not summoning, suing the human race, like in an actual court trial. Do not ask me, present, is it gonna be the good one or the bad one? It can't be the good one. No! No! The last time it was super effective, it didn't get the whole knockout. Oh, man. Mud Slap, probably. There's so much going on. Yes, Mud Slap. Yes, let's get our new Ground and Steel Hanson powered up. I don't care that much about Sand Attack. I'm sorry, Shady Penguin, but I totally just beat up the Penguin. I was distracted by B movie. You can tell Shady Penguin to blame B movie for anything bad that happens in this world. You can tell anybody that. Oh! I was sort of just trying to walk around you, but you know, I want the battles. I want the experience. Rising Star Tatiana. With Petalil. Okay, maybe it's not Magneto's time to shine now. I just want to keep it in anyway. Yeah, not the most impressive. This is sort of a battle of attrition. Not very effective. Also not very effective. Well, no, wait. I think mine's regular effective. It's just not that good. This is slow. Yeah, B movie's weird. I sort of understand why it's a meme. Also, it's just there's so much weird stuff in it too. You have like Jerry Seinfeld as a bee. It's just jarring. It's not. I don't know if I could say it's bad. It's not great. If you want a movie about like bugs, I feel like Bug's Life is still like the golden standard there. But yeah, B movie is a weird one. It's something different. I can't say it's good, but it's different. 1 second here. I need to figure this out. So I have had issues recording audio with my computer. And so I record the audio on my laptop separately from the webcam and the gameplay. And so I did that because I was getting old errors with the audio. But every once in a while, my computer on the laptop falls into sleep mode, even though I've disabled sleep mode in the settings. I don't know why it keeps going to sleep. So I think I just need to remember to just like gently massage the mouse every 5 minutes. After every battle, you might just see me reach over here, gently massage it to make sure it doesn't fall asleep. We don't lose audio again. I don't want that to happen ever again. I don't want you guys to miss out. But you guys can probably miss out on this Spiro. Spoilers. It gets knocked out. And then I get experience. Oh, man. They are, there's quite a few birds out here. I wish I could tell you guys, oh, hey, Rufflet, that's new. Back to that age-old question. Will I knock it out in one hit? Okay, I'm not even going to test it. We'll do freaking magnet bombs. I guess I'll throw a great ball since I have so many of them right now. And we'll add it to the... Well, not add it to the team. I'll just catch this. It's, you know, it's another bird. I wish I could say something great about Rufflet. Someone out there, odds are, one person watching this, Rufflet is their favorite Pokemon, and they're really disappointed. I can't believe JWittz didn't have any deep lore or memes or commentary on Rufflet. How could he? But sorry to say, nothing came to me in the moment. They pick fights indiscriminately. They grow stronger and more powerful each time they faint or are injured. Now, I don't think that's actually true. If I put this thing and let it become a human punching bag, well, not a human punching bag, but a Pokemon punching bag, I do not think I would be gaining experience or abilities. I think I would just be pressing Y to cry. Yes, I'll give Rufflet a nickname. You are officially punching bag. Fantastic Pokedex entry. And that's a great reminder for me to rub my mouse. Eventually, I'll be doing it to a point where, like... Oh, wait, is punching bag fit? Yeah, it fits. It'll get to a point where I find a solution that works, or I figure out why the heck my laptop is still going to sleep, even though I said don't do that. Every time I, like, put in a word, I'm like, okay, what was the bad word that I wasn't allowed to say? I didn't have time to solve the puzzle. Sometimes it's a foreign language word. Can I just do bag? It's a bag. Get in the box, bag. We got another Pokemon. It was interesting. I'm always just paranoid, you know? Like, was there a secret? Oh my gosh! You can't get around him! The hitbox is so big! Alright, was there anything if I went right? Oh! A sharp beak. Oh yeah, you get a sharp beak here. I'm really trying to comb everything. I'm not saying this is... Well, this isn't really going to be a walkthrough now to find all this stuff. At the rate that I'll be uploading, I guarantee you'll be able to find walkthrough stuff much quicker than watching through this Let's Play. But I do know some people that like to play at the pace of the people that they watch. It's going to be a bit slower, but if you're playing at a relaxed pace... I'm trying to find all the stuff that I realistically can. I'm trying to comb as many paths as possible. Was I supposed to go in here? I think I was supposed to go in here, which instantly makes me want to not go in here and see what was around the corner. Knowing the way the game's been so far, yeah, it's going to be something that says, no, you can't leave yet. How about you? Do you want to fight me? No, you want to give me something even better. A Soothe Bell! Yeah! Build up happiness with one of my Pokemon. You know what? Let's give a Soothe Bell to someone. Maybe I'll give that to Magnemite. I just want to pass this around. I want my Pokemon to be happy. I guess we'll switch it for now. I don't think I have any Pokemon that like evolve by happiness or whatever. Oh, there's a hidden TM. If only. If only. Someday. I guarantee, like, I could talk to Kukui. I bet you he stops. If you defeat every last trainer on Route 3, this red card trainer will battle you. Did I not beat everyone on Route 3? Oh, are there people in the cave? You know, you can help find her too. Let's go. Melemele Meadow. Oh, hey, I found Lily. That was quite easy. You'll lose Nebby again. She lost Nebby again. Nebby ran into the meadow here. Oh, the 15 frames per second meadow. Every once in a while, the frames are just gonna dip on this bad boy. I've heard that can be the case. I don't even know if it is dependent on whether you have a small 3DS or not, but I'm just hearing more and more from, like, people that I know with a review copy of the game. Sometimes the frames dip, and we just gotta deal with it. I've heard it's the worst with, like, the 4-player battles, so we'll be careful. Also, like, she's one of somebody attacks it. He doesn't know any battle moves. No, but apparently knows how to just, like, nuke an area with his science abilities. So, so there's that going for you. I guess we're headed into the meadow. It's very pretty. I love the little petals floating across the top. Maybe there's a lot of grass Pokemon in here? No. No, it's a Pewdiepie. Well, these petals are really pretty, except I can't get out of them. There's just been encounter after encounter every 5 steps. Hey, Oricorio! Let's go. What a cute little dance. They have different types, don't they? Oh, crap. Is a Thunder Shock gonna body this level 9 Oricorio? Oh, here, wait. I'll do a Thunder Wave first. I'm assuming it's electric type, but I don't remember 100%. I didn't dig super deep into, like, pre-spoiler stuff. I'm pretty sure it's at least partially electric type. I feel okay with this Thunder Shock. Man, Magneto's so great. So many resistances. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. It also didn't say not very... Oh, it might be like flying electric. Maybe that's the deal that we've got going on here. I still keep forgetting to go to the shortcut menu. Long story short, I feel okay throwing this Great Ball. No! No! Get in the ball! Alright, you're getting confused. No. Confused. I'm confused. I can't menu today. It's funny because I talked about speedrunning and menuing like 1 episode ago. Today I can't do it. Got it. Another one in the box. Although I do like that this thing can change types. I think it's depending on which island it's on. I wonder if that has a different entry for the different colors. That would be fun. I wonder if you acquire each color for the dex. There it is, electric flying. Oricorio has sipped the bright yellow nectar. It's bright, yeah, these are specific. Cheerful dance melts the hearts of its enemies. Now, literally or figuratively, that is important. I will give Oricorio a nickname. Call it Chainsaw. For Lollipop Chainsaw. So that's what I thought of when I thought of cheerleaders. It's surprisingly not... Like, I thought the game was going to be terrible when I first heard about it. It was an alright beat-em-up. It's not like my favorite game, not my favorite Suda game. It wasn't bad. It was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I'm going to send you the box. God, that was years ago. In my mind, I remember when that was a new game. Like, in my... Because I remember they were advertising it at E3 the first time I heard of the game. It was one of the first E3s I attended. But I realized it's actually been quite some time since that E3. That's not a new game anymore. That game probably faded into obscurity long ago. Also, it's a Caterpie. At first, I kind of sighed. I was like, oh, Caterpie. But then I realized, I guess we have to catch it. We don't have this thing in our decks yet, do we? Hey, Caterpie, get in the box. A critical hit. That's what its critical hit does. Can I just throw a 0 damage? I know Caterpie's a joke. I think this will work. I think I might have even wasted a Great Ball. Yeah, probably. But we got it. If we're doing a quick dex collection, you might as well make it. Wait. Got him! I don't want to call this thing. First one in the line. You've seen them all. So now they're no longer silhouettes. Let me check what kind of Pokemon that is. When attacked by bird Pokemon, it resists by releasing a terrifically strong odor from its antenna. But it often becomes their prey. Really smart. Do I want to give Caterpie a nickname? Yeah. I guess you're Stinky. Don't you dare tell me you can't say Stinky. Ha! You never know with the language filters these days. Also, you never know when I'm gonna get through this freaking field. Every 5 steps. Oh, crap. There's probably stuff down here. You might see a cut as I wade through the tempting fields below. Dang it! I felt good about the slow waddle, okay? A Cottony. Another Pokemon we don't have! I know I keep saying, like, oh, I don't believe Thundershock will not come out, and then it does. This one, it definitely won't. Definitely, super definitely won't. It's so many captures that I also don't necessarily... they don't really change my team, but I feel like I gotta show them all, you know? I gotta show you guys who I'm catching down the line, right? I'm not actually, like, searching for Pokemon. Sometimes I'll, like, grind out the grass and try and catch everything in an area. Nah, but I'll show you guys everything new that I catch incidentally along the way, including Cottony. I'm running, I feel like I can only think of, like, one cool nickname per episode, so now that we've caught a million Pokemon. I feel like, I'm a little exhausted here on Cottony. Something good better come to my mind. This Pokedex really ought to save me. When it finds others of its kind, they all stick together. When enough of them have collected, the mass resembles a cumulus cloud. Okay, you know what? You saved me. I wasn't thinking about clouds. Randall. They call the cloud in Yoshi's. Oh, is Randall 2 L's? It's 2 L's now if it wasn't before. A little cloud that bounces around in Melee. And I always feel like the top level Melee players, it's always hype when someone like lands on Randall and it ends up saving their life. There wasn't anything down here. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna use a repel for the first time. I bought all those repels. Okay, this is medicine items. Also, I realized that our heat turned on. So I'm sorry if there's a light noise. I set it to off, but sometimes it can take a few minutes for it to realize that it was actually off. Oh. Hey, wait! Remember when I said there was nothing down here? There was actually something. I wonder if this was actually where I needed to be or not. This is pretty funky. This is some Harry Potter sounded music right now. I want to know the other secrets. I don't know if I need to be able to use... There's like no prompt. Oh wait. Oh, the repellent's off already? Holy crap. That was a weak repel. I just wanted to see... No, I haven't. Where are all these secrets? I'm so, I want to know what else is in here without wasting my repels. What magical secrets have I unearthed? I don't even think this is where I'm supposed to be. I feel like it was too... not easy to find. Yeah, I'll use up my repels. I'll listen to this beautiful, mysterious music. As long as I keep getting free stuff out of the deal. Missed that one. If that... I never melt ice. That'll be helpful someday. I'm going to use all my repels. I don't even know if Pokemon can even appear in this cave. A star piece! If you walk up to this rock and press A, you get a star piece. Even if the only thing you get in here is just a bunch of free stuff, that was a pretty good collection of free stuff. And there's more free stuff. I feel like I, wasn't... I mean, I shouldn't say I wasn't supposed to find this, because you can find this, but everything suggests, despite there being no prompts, it's like, you can swim here. I feel like normally you were supposed to swim here. Or at least swim out of here. I love the music. I think that's everything. Just a nice handful of items. Hidden star pieces and stuff. What happens if I jump this? So many jumps! So many jumps just to get me back to the beginning. Well, that was a fun little distraction. Couple of new items. Something to keep in mind if I ever get the ability to surf or whatever the surf equivalent is in this game. My girlfriend is always... What? My girlfriend always disappears somewhere. Maybe she's the type who can't help wandering off when she spots something interesting? That doesn't sound good for you, ma'am. Oh, I found Nebby. But of course, I have to explore for more items or surprises. He's looking for me. Makes me so happy to see him search for me. It's proof of how much he loves me. Keep looking for me, baby. No! No, men don't typically like hard to get. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm not. I shouldn't speak for all men at once. I was never a good fan of it. That said, he didn't seem that worried either, so maybe they're just having fun. Hey, Nebster, how's it going? Pew! Always dropping them pews. I found it. Oh, you. You? Thank you, JWittz. I should thank Magnemite, too. I like how they just auto-program whatever Pokemon or, like, was at the front of your party. I could have a Pokemon I've never used once and the cutscene would talk about it. Oh, you really healed him up that time. Read something interesting in a book. Oricorio can become more than Yellow Corio. Thank you for that info. Back into the bag, please. You want to die? Take a shot every time Lily says, get in the bag. Hey, JWittz! And Lily's with you too. What are you up to, Hal? Just finished up my trial, huh? Hey, I want to see if I really earned it. Oh, I'm going to show you. You didn't earn it. You cheated. I'm not even mad. I like Hal. His enthusiasm is, pretty great. And he's got a Pikachu now. I think he only had Pichu before? I could be wrong. I guess none of this looks very good. We could play the thing where we're none of... You know what? I'll Supersonic first. That's what I'll do. Oh, crap. Play nice. No, actually, that's not even going to be relevant. Excuse me. No, you did not avoid the attack. You read that wrong. I could probably... No, you did not avoid it. You read that wrong. You're not reading the text. Supersonic means you get confused. You have to read. Wow, how you're not even teaching your Pokemon to read. You're off to a great start. Yeah, 55 is not very good. Huh? Is that lower than it's... Maybe it's always been that low. I could be wrong. Yay! Just like we planned it. Now you're really gonna get it. Bop, 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 do. I think those are the lyrics. I might have them wrong. It's been a hot minute since the last time I've heard that one. No quick attacks allowed. You're only allowed to use your electric attacks and get embarrassed. Hit by confusion. No, play nice. What the heck? This confusion's useless. You still get the mud slap. Oh my god, it's so bad. I even got the lowered accuracy. Snapped out of confusion. Didn't even stop it once. Man. Maybe if I just keep dropping the accuracy, it'll never hit me again. I said never. Alright, Hanson. Yeah! Keep it real low. Pikachu will never hit anything again. Hanson's earning this knockout. Ha! How's it feel? First I had all the misses. And now you do. That was wonderful payoff. Hanson at level 12. I really want to give this guy more of a chance. He obviously needs better moves, which hopefully we'll grow to. Roar is not... You know what? I don't care about Roar. Man, everybody's getting crazy levels. And Relic. I want Hanson to do good. I just... No, he's not good right now. I guess we'll just cook Rowlet. We haven't really gotten to show off the power of Evolved Pele yet. We might as well. Oh, astonished. A critical hit, astonished. I got bad news for you. Destruction. Man. That, Hanson, why couldn't you do that? Someday. Someday. I still believe. Sonic Boom is Sonic Boom still just auto 20? That's terrible. No. We're like, it's only good if you're like level 5. I'm going to keep my old moves. I wanted to show off my Pokemon's best side more. I showed the best side alright. You can't read. No, not the towel. Not the towel. I'm throwing in the towel. Oh, wait. It actually might need the towel. For wiping off dirt! Actually, yes. Yes, towel. You know what? You know what, Hanson? I believe. I know we haven't gotten the whole group together yet. But someday, when we do, if we do, I know great things are in store for you. I'm touching. It doesn't want me to grab these red beans. I don't know why. I keep on having to hold it lower than I think. It's because of that old thing. That thing. I'm almost positive this thing here. Oh my god, the hair does a little twirl. That's adorable. I believe it's There we go. We got it. It's a nose and not a mouth, right? As a kid, I always thought it was a mouth. You and me both beat that totem Pokemon, huh? Looks like we're getting pretty strong. But I wonder if I'll ever really be able to beat my Gramps at this rate. There. Not there. Hey there, JWittz. I knew I could count on you, yeah? Thanks for tracking Lily down for me. What's this then? How, you finished your first trail too? I bet you used some styling moves, yeah? Hey, I use styling moves too. Like, Brick Break. Howl's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right now. Oh yeah. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one of the island trials, you gotta battle that island's kahuna. Taking on the island kahuna in battle is called the Grand Trial. For someone like me who's researching Pokemon moves, nothing could be better than the chance to see some more fierce Pokemon battles. Woo! I don't know about fierce. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Iki Town. Catch that tailwind and blast through Route 3. Alright. I think that's a pretty good stopping point. We had some fun secret adventures. We caught a million Pokemon we'll probably never use again. Hanson got in on the action. You like how I said I would give Wingull a shot? Well, the types never matched up. But we had a great time, and I can't wait to see what is on the rest of this route. And maybe we'll even take on a kahuna next time. It seems like that's the next thing coming up for us. I feel like the training wheels are finally coming off. We've got a huge adventure in front of us. We've got team-building activities to do. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys, but I do know that it's been fun. I think big stuff is in store. And as always, I want to thank you guys so much for sitting back and relaxing with some more Pokemon Sun. I'll see you guys next time with, hopefully, a kahuna battle. Hopefully. It could happen.